coming all over you. When the sun goes on you, feeling free when you're running around the summer sensations do. Hearing the voices of the wild animals calling for you. Going down to the sea of having a sensation of breath. Smelling the ocean when you see the waves come straight to you. Looking at the wildflower grow under your feet below. Listening to the eagles call and the small birds grow. Going through the forest with someone or all alone to hear the silence of the wild animals eat, breed and grow. So your soul calms you down. You wanna fly, but ask yourself why. Going out when the Desertmoon swoon like a honeymoon at night, to pray to the innocent humanity is okay. Sometimes you cry when the moon stares at you of the sin and the things you do to follow your dreams to come true. You see the stars shut on and of a night always comes back in the beautifulest summer nights. You're going out at night to party with your loved ones at night, to feel, to be loved and be liked. When you go home you sleep happy and feel well. Yeah, that's your home when the summer nights come. You take the seeds of flower in your hands and putting it in the soil to look at the pretty flowers and trees grow on its own, and being happy of growing a new beautifully life. Yeah. You're feeling a sense of love and care when the honeymoon and the sunsets appear. Wanna run and laugh and be with the ones you love and like. Feeling alive when the desert sunset and there's a honeymoon appear. Taking the desert sand in your hand, feeling the breeze of the hot wind who appears, making the sand fly away from your hands to the desert land below your knees. See the snakes and scorpions digging down the sand below to make the family in the sand below. You getting a touch of love when the sunsets of the desert sun comes you around. Going down to the sea of having a sensation of breath. Smelling the ocean when you see the waves come straight to you. You're looking at the wildflower grow under your feet below. Listening to the eagles call and the small birds grow. Going through the forest with someone or all alone, to hear the silence of the wild animals eat, breed and grow. So your soul calms you down, feeling a sense of love and care. When the honeymoon and the sunsets appear, you wanna run and laugh and be with the ones you love. And like feeling alive when the desert sun sets and there's a honeymoon appear. Taking the desert sand in your hand, feeling the breezy of the hot wind who appears, making the sand fly away from your hands to the desert land below your knees. See the snakes and scorpions digging down the sand below to make their family in the sand below. You're getting a touch of love when the sunsets of the desert sun comes you around. You don't have a clue how your life journey begins with you when the desert sun shines on you, and the honeymoon at midnight looks at you to show you the way in the highway you walk. Even when you can't talk, when the summer night comes you all around. All the love, disappointment, jug them and rough and bright life journey of yourself comes. You wanna dance but sometimes you ain't got no chance. disappears. Even the sun will appear. Feeling the sea on your body make you relief. Feel the desert wind in your hair when it comes by. Look at the dolphins dive when the desert sun swoon and honeymoon comes you around. With the delicious sunset who almost make you cry and wondering why. You wanna have wings to be free and fly when the desert moon and desert sun comes. Like you feeling the sense of the magic of how it's possible. And wondering how this earth and world still lives so long. And asking yourself the hardest question, why we other never lives that long. And feeling it's unfair that the desert moon and desert sun live so long. But when a new life starts, you're feeling the sense of the magic that allowed you that. But sometimes the magic on this world is so unfair. When we lose the good ones we wanna have here. I wanna live forever and fly away. Look at the ocean on the top over there. See the flowers grow, animals eat and grow, and making themselves a place they can call a real home. When the desert sun rise up and down and honeymoon calm you down to sleep and start a new day, the day after the honeymoon swoon and the desert sun appears as a never